Even in my songs, I like see my songs in colors. Every song has a certain color or a mood, you know. So as I've gotten older, I just found myself contemplating the concept of home, you know. I grew up in Lexington, Kentucky, but in a group of political dissidents from Libya. So while I love Kentucky culture, UK basketball, Southern food, Muhammad Ali, all that, you know, I had my slam magazines, and right next to that I had the Al-Anqad magazines, the opposition movement magazines. And my parents always let us know that Libya was home, and we had planned to return. My parents didn't have intentions of us growing up into adulthood and still being in the States. My father used to use the phrase "Laman rohu," like when we return next year, the year after, once the situation changes. But, you know, I've lived my whole adult life in Chicago, and I go back to Lexington. When I visit, if it's a holiday and everybody I grew up with is there, it really feels like home. But when I go there and nobody that I grew up with is visiting, it just kind of feels like a place that I spent a lot of time with growing up. And I finally had the opportunity to go to Libya after the revolution there, and it felt like home. I was at peace. I felt connected with the land there. It was beautiful. But if I'm being really honest and transparent with myself, I know as soon as I stepped off the plane, they know I'm not from there. You know, you get to questioning yourself, like, do I really belong? Do I belong here? Do I belong there? Neither. And that got me thinking maybe home isn't a physical place. Maybe it's a mental place, and for me, that mental place is my people. For me, my home is my people because I feel at home when I'm surrounded by people that I can be vulnerable with, that I love, that I feel at peace with. And even though I'm grown right now and I'm just now figuring that out, I finally feel at home. I just took the long way home.
It all started on Medlock. It all started on Medlock Road. It all started on Medlock. It all started on